Welcome back. This is the Sports Edition from Kaftan TV Abuja. This is the segment where we analyze our football matches, the Euro 2024, and we are still going to talk about the AFCON qualifier matches. It's a sad one for Nigeria. Nigeria are going to face the likes of Benin, Rwanda, and Libya. Now, I'm joined by my humble guest, Mr. CR7XL, the man wearing Bayern Munich today. I don't know the reason why he's in Bayern Munich, but it's a good thing to be here with me again, Mr. XL.
Good afternoon, listeners and viewers, our prestigious audience. It's another day again to talk about sports.
Yeah. And this day is an interesting one and a shocking moment whereby we see the likes of Spain facing Germany, Portugal facing France, all today, tonight. And we need just a winner. Let's first start from the 5 o'clock matches. We have Spain versus Germany. Mr. XL, it's a tricky one for Spain. Spain have the likes of Lamine Yamal, we have the likes of Nico Williams, we have the likes of Alvaro Morata, Fabian Ruiz, Pedri, and Rodri at the midfield. They are stacked up team. The two of them are stacked up team. And Germany, we have the likes of Jan Musiala, Niklas Füllkrug, we have Kai Havertz, we have Toni Kroos, we have Ilkay Gundogan. What's your take on today's matches? Firstly, the two matches is going to be an entertaining one, we know, but we might not see too much goals, right? Yeah. What's your take on Spain and Germany?
Well, I think first of all, you need to appreciate the two nations because so far so good. You could actually single-handedly pick two of them that they are really trying, even though they are not performing to their expectation for what we expected them. Because if you look at the kind of player that you see in Germany, the squad in Germany, the squad you see in Spain, these young players like Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams. These are players that have been playing very good football in their various league and clubs. So coming to their team, of course, you can also see that they are really striving to really tell the world that they have the potential they be dominating in their club.
All right.
I was talking about Germany.
Before we get to that. All right, to the audience now, how you can call in to make your predictions from the Spain match and the Portugal match. We like to know what your thoughts on the two matches today, who are going to qualify for the semi-final, because we already know that anyone who qualifies today is going straight to the semi-final. Besides,
like I was saying, talking about Germany, Germany is the host nation. You understand, and of course we've seen from different competitions and leagues when you and league cups when you see people taking advantage of home.
Because USA did not take the advantage. They are already out from the
you cannot when you're talking about taking advantage, of course you must have these spices first. What do I mean by spices? You must have these potential players, the finishers. When you come to United States, apart from Pulisic, I'm not seeing any other player there. You understand? So at least you have to have the ingredients before you can make the food. You understand? So the ingredients in Germany, Musiala, Gundogan,
Kai
Havertz, Toni Kroos, these are people that these are players that they are known for good play. You understand? And they have done so much well in their various clubs. They are standing even before the Europe competition. They are standing in their various clubs. As we speak now, a lot of clubs are binding for these players, and they are young players. They play with passion. Why I say it's going to be a cracker for Spain, having know that they are good players and they are doing well, but then it's going to be a tough one for them. It's going to be a cracker because in Germany alone, the stadium is going to be electrified by the motivation, the inspiration, and the energy that they will derive from the pitch is not something that you want to match with, because when it comes to football like this, own football like this, your fans, the nation is all behind you, solidly behind you, supporting you. And when it comes to football, when you are playing, there is what we call distraction in the pitch. You understand? Now the distraction on the pitch, maybe a player from Spain is trying to make a tackle. You see the people shouting, you see the fans shouting. It creates fear and threat in the minds of player. You understand? And when the German player hold the ball and is on attack on the set piece, they begin to, you understand, motivate. So those things is a kind of inspiration given to the players. It's an extra energy that will be added to their energy on the pitch. That at the end of the day, you said they will synergize. You see the synergy coming together, the body chemistry, the teamwork, the way they work together, and of course we know Germany that sometimes they don't give up easily.
Yeah, that's a good one from Spain and Germany. They are goal scoring and they are scoring too much. Let's pick this score, Mr. Exam.
All right.
Good afternoon. Your name and where are you calling us from? You can call us back.
Now talking about Spain. Spain also, we don't want to undermine Spain because Spain is also a great nation with promising players, potential players. Yeah. You understand? Rodri, of course, you can't, if you are counting the best midfielder in the world, of course you have to make sure Rodri, yeah. You can Modric and the rest, because Rodri is a player that he fits, he defends wisely, and he scores tactically, and he scores. The last time he was the one that saved Spain before they had their way through. So these are players that are very watchful. They are very experienced. They are very experienced players.
Good afternoon. You can call us back. This caller is just.
I think they should have to.
The network is
get dropping. A good signal. Yeah, it's sometimes it's like that. So as I'm talking, Rodri in the midfield is a big blow to Toni Kroos. Yeah. Because Rodri has a physical strength. Yeah. You know, we can actually, you will agree with me that tactically that within Rodri and Toni Kroos, there is a level of energy there, yeah. You understand? Toni Kroos is retiring already. You understand? His strength is weaker compared to before, but Rodri is still on the pitch. Although we have Godowa is still aging, 30-something plus. So it's going to be a game of experience, a game of physical strength, and of course, a game that comprises of tactical skills. All right. And counter. Yeah.
Mr. Excel, let's build your XI now.
Okay.
Starting from the goalkeeping option, we have Unai Simon versus Manuel Neuer. Who are you going to pick?
I think Manuel Neuer.
Okay. Now we have for the right back, we have Cucurella and Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah, I think I have to appreciate Cucurella because Cucurella, oh my God, the Cucurella I'm seeing right now in Spain is not the same Cucurella we are seeing in Chelsea. Yeah. Because sometimes he's even afraid to make some, you understand, some shot on target or set piece. But Cucurella we are seeing in Spain, he tries the ball, you understand, and sometimes he's on target. He made good passes, he made good tackles, he defends very well, he runs back and runs to the front, and he's playing very well. To me, he's playing very well. Now coming to Kimmich, Joshua Kimmich is an experienced player, of course. I think you agree with me also that he has also made his quarter in this to this stage. Yeah. Has made his quarter, even though he was mesmerized in the Champions League by this stupid boy. Don't mind my words, but then. I think he's a good player and he will be able to get that. So if I'm going to pick, I think I would definitely pick Cucurella.
Now we have Antonio Rudiger versus Laporte. Why are you going to pick?
So Rudiger, Laporte. Who will see Rudiger and go to Laporte?
I'm going for Laporte.
I'm going for Rudiger. Rudiger is a savior in that midfield. Anybody that is coming as a striker, you have to be afraid of Rudiger because he comes with physical strength. With his experience, with his power, with his physical power,
you'll be scared.
You understand? He will threaten you first before you, and he's a no-nonsense man. He doesn't take nonsense, especially when he knows that he's going to end maybe yellow card. If you just play and you give him yellow card, he wouldn't care.
For the second centre back, we have Robin Lehmann and Jonathan Tah. Who are you going to pick?
Lehmann. Well, I think
Lehmann and Jonathan Tah of Bayern Leverkusen.
I think the other guy Bayer Leverkusen is not playing to what we saw recently in the just concluded Bundesliga competition. I think I will just pick Lehmann.
Okay. Now for the left back we have David Rom and Carvajal. Who are you going to pick?
Of course, Carvajal.
All right, onto the midfield now. We have Robert Andrich versus Fabian Ruiz. Who are you going to pick?
I will pick Fabian
Ruiz. All right. We have Rodri and Toni Kroos.
Rodri.
All right. We have Ilkay Gundogan and Pedri. Against pick.
Gundogan, Pedri. Gundogan. Gundogan experience. He scores. He strikes. He swings. Yeah.
We have Jamal Musiala and Lamine Yamal.
Wow! What a cracker! What a feast! A feast odd. Now Yamal is
a good talent.
He's a wonderful striker. Yeah. To me, I should that guy should strike instead of wing, instead of playing at the wing or the right side. But then I think Musiala also is also a good playmaker. Yeah, he's a good playmaker. He scores, he feeds, defense. He make a good pull out.
Good afternoon, caller. Hello, good afternoon. Scott again. Let's continue.
Yeah, so Musiala, I think Musiala is really facing a good time of his life, of his career. Likewise, Lamine Yamal is also enjoying football right now because both of them are really outstanding and they are really performing even beyond our expectation. You understand? Because as a young player, sometimes when you come among the senior men in the team, it should be this level of inferiority complex or fear or that. But he's playing football like Kobe Mino. He's playing the ball comfortably. He's giving 100% of his strength, energy, potential to the national team, and I think they are doing. I think I will just pick Musiala. Yeah.
All right. Now we have Florian Wirtz and Nico Williams. What are you going to pick?
I'll pick Nico Williams. Why? Nico Williams is a driver. Williams will drive you down and he dribbles. Yeah. He's a good dribbler and he drives and he scores. Yeah. So I'm going to pick him. So
for the striker now, we have Alvaro Morata and Kai Havertz.
Two lazy men, sorry to say. Two lazy men. Yeah. Alvaro Morata and Kai Havertz. Okay. Of course, you agree with me that Morata has gotten a lot. I think he captained them recently, yeah. The captain. So Morata is more experienced, and of course, I think if you give Morata free chance, we manage to score maybe 1 or 2. But you give Kai Havertz 3 chances, he might just miss the 3 chances. Go to EPL, check the one that have the numbers of players. Which player have missed most chances? You will see him there. So I will not forget all those statistics. Because they follow record and they follow rating, player rating and all that. So I will just pick
Alvaro Morata.
Alvaro Morata, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Excel, looking at your XI, you can see that the team are balanced. You did not pick one more. You don't pick Germany more than Spain.
Yeah,
both are balanced.
I picked
now from there. Now we just be talking about your predictions for today's match. Why are you likely to say?
It's going to be a tough game, but I think Germany will win. Germany maybe penalty spots and all that.
So what's the exact score?
I see maybe 2-2 or 3-3 or 1-1 or 0-0. Then
draw.
Germany win at penalty spots. Yeah.
So are you saying they'll beat Spain in penalty?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because they have the likes of Manuel Neuer in the post.
Not really in the light of like what I said earlier. The players, the fans. It's like when you are playing football in Nigeria. When you are playing football, you are coming from South Africa to play in Nigeria, to play in Abuja. If not, our boys are just lucky. They're just disgracing us. You have to take home advantage because the sound that comes from the stadium is elevating, it's electrifying. Yeah. It will motivate you and inspire you to do more. Even when you are not playing good football, you are not playing to the expectation. They will keep on encouraging you. So those encouragement is like an extra energy that is added to your own energy. Yeah. So I think that's, and there is in host nation that the president and maybe some of their government officials are coming to watch. So you wouldn't want to fuck up. Of course, you give your 100%. Yeah.
All right. Now let's go to the 8 o'clock match. That's Portugal versus France. We have the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo versus Kylian Mbappe. Your idol. You are facing your idol. If you are the one facing your idol, what would be your reaction first?
Well, if I'm facing my idol, first of all, I would say it's a privilege for me. Somebody I've been admiring, following, you understand, want to be like. Yeah. First of all, you have to appreciate the situation of results, and you have to thank God Almighty that, of course, because it's a moment of memory. Yeah. Whether you like it or not, they might not meet again in world of football.
It happened in the final.
Yeah. It might not happen again. So it's going to be, first of all, it's a privilege, appreciation of results, and of course, you have to learn from the one you call it, because there's some tactical play skills that he has that you have not gotten. Yeah. Mbappe is a skillful player, yes, but when I talk about tactical play, how to position, where to position, how to run somebody offside, to run. You see Lukaku, the way he put himself on offside. If it is Ronaldo, those 3 balls, or those 3
bend himself.
You understand? You see Ruben Van Persie, you see Wayne Rooney, you see Lampard. Those people, they know how to bring themselves from the offside. You see Dimitar Berbatov. You see Lewandowski. Those people know how to position themselves. So he should learn from those tactical play. And Mbappe, I think he should just be coming down because sometimes it's not I will score alone. Your goal scoring and your assists make you a greater player. It's not all the time you want to score. You always wanted to know. football is a collective effort.
Yeah.
It's a teamwork. That's what it's called football. It's a teamwork work made up of disciplinary action. So you have to, if you cannot meet up with the set piece, give it to somebody to score. Look at what happened between Ronaldo and Fernandes. Ronaldo has all the whole opportunity, the whole environment to score.
Yeah.
Of course, he has scored even hard goals. You understand? And that just a vivid the net. But he gave it to Bruno Fernandes, and he added to his assist, the most assist and the most goal. So those things are really going to build you up, not only the goals. So you should follow such a format.
So why are you saying to win, the prodigy or the idol himself?
It's not because I'm Ronaldo, but ordinarily,
With or without
I've not really fell in love with Mbappe's football. It's a good football. He plays good football, beautiful football. He carries the team and all that. But somebody like Ronaldo, like, to me, if Ronaldo is supposed to come from another planet, yes, Lionel Messi is a very great, wonderful footballer, but charismatic. Anything that you're going to think about Ronaldo, Ronaldo is an extraordinary football player. But then I think he's going to correct himself, because the last time they almost knocked out of the competition because of his mistakes, and of course he admitted it, and he came out to say, okay, I'm sorry, I have to correct, and he corrected the error. So he should come forth and show his potential this time, that look, I'm really sorry, I'm going to correct this error, and there is a way we're going to win this match. And of course, I think in his pre-friends conferences, he has given encouragement that, of course, we're going to win. And you know, Ronaldo is a driver. He never gives up. So that's going to be another big blow or challenge to the France.
All right, Mr. Excel. Talking about Portugal's exile, we have the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, we have Rafael Leao, we have Bernardo Silva, we have João Palhinha, we have Vitinha, and we have Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. They are really stacked out team from the front to the midfield. Then for the France, we have Marcus Thuram, we have Dembele, we have Kylian, Mbappe, and by the midfield we can have Griezmann, Adrien Rabiot, Tchouaméni, N'Golo Kante. They are really stacked out team. But you saying Portugal win? I know Portugal is going to win, because you cannot let your prodigy beat you at this stage. You are going to the semi-final. But the
opposite can happen. It's football. I'm just saying from my own perspective, because it's football.
So now let's talk about your own exercise now. Okay. Because I always like my guests to mention his own exercise, so I will know who is favoring, who is not favoring. So talking about the goalkeeper, we have the hero of that night, Diego Costa versus Mike Maignan. What's your take on that?
I think that Diego Costa has learned so much about penalty, because I've not. It belong. I saw that a keeper keeping 3 consecutive. That is tremendous. That is exceptional. That is exceptional. This is beautiful. It's beautiful, fantastic. So I think he has gotten some spot in penalty. I think he made a lot of practice in it. I would say that, because keeping that penalty straight saves is a wonderful one. So I will pick Costa.
So you pick Costa. For the right back, we have Cancelo and Jules Koundé. What are you going to pick?
Cancelo. I will pick Cancelo, because Cancelo we mesmerize the defender. You saw in previous matches. It's very obvious. It's evident that you see the work that he has been doing there, and his pull-outs is exceptional. The problem I have with him is that just give Ronaldo football, give him pass, just anything that has to do with sentiment or personal differences, put it aside. It is what of football. Football is made of discipline. If there is no discipline, then it's not football. Discipline yourself. Give the ball to somebody that is opportune to score the goal, that's available to score the goal. Not you. Just look at the pass he gave to Ronaldo the previous matches. It's very appalling. How do you expect somebody from the right to run that to the left when there are a lot of defenders are there? So he should correct himself, because he's going to play to credit himself. Any ball he play, any assist he made, any pull-out, the credit is coming to the finisher, and it's actually coming to him. So there's a need for him to play good football.
All right. Talking about the defense, we have Ruben Dias and Upamecano. Who are you going to pick?
No, Ben Dias.
Of Manchester City.
Mecano. I think I'm going to pick Mecano.
Upamecano.
Mecano.
Then we have Saliba and Pepe, the old man.
Saliba and Pepe. Ordinarily, you know that at least
the experience.
Saliba, no, it's not about experience. Saliba is also experience. It's not because you are old now you are more experienced. Yes, Pepe has more experience than Saliba, but then as it stands, I like to use that word. As it stands, like Peter Jory, Saliba is the best.
All right.
Yeah.
Talking about your right back, we have your left back. We have Nuno Mendes and Theo Hernandez. What are you going to pick?
Mendes, Hernandez. I would say it's 50-50, 50-50. But for the sake of selecting a particular one, I will just pick. I will pick Theo Hernandez.
All right. So moving on to the midfield, this is where it's going to get tougher. We have N'Golo Kante and João Palhinha. What are you going to pick?
N'Golo Kante, João Palhinha. Oh, Palhinha is an exceptional player. And N'Golo Kante, oh my God. What a motivator, what a driver, what an encouraged midfielder. Well, I will pick Palhinha, yeah.
Yeah, so now Tchouaméni and Vitinha, where are you going to pick?
That's even measuring it. Vitinha.
All right, we have Griezmann and Bruno Fernandes. Where are you going to pick?
Griezmann, Bruno Fernandes. I will go to, it's not because I'm a Manchester United fan.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Bruno Fernandes.
Now,
Griezmann will not be finding his part in the pitch.
Moving on to the attack, we have Ousmane Dembele and Bernardo Silva.
Ousmane Dembele, Bernardo Silva. I'm going to pick Dembele because Bernardo Silva's pull-out is not successful. He's making incomplete passes and all that. You rate the feeders, all their complete passes. You see that Vitinha, Palhinha, and even the Cancelo is making more successful passes than what we expected of the machine gun. How will I say it? You understand? They're feeding a machine gun. So, of Manchester City. So, I think sometimes they should just substitute him. Yeah. If you don't play full game like that or even start game subsequently, they should substitute him. I'm going to pick the other guy.
Ousmane Dembele.
Yes, Dembele will drive you.
Now we have Kylian Mbappe versus Diego Jota.
Kylian Mbappe, of course.
Now we have Cristiano Ronaldo and Marcus Thuram. What are you going to speak?
Of course. Despite the fact that the man is old, is that and that. When you have 5 chances, you give to Thuram. You go to Syria and see what Thuram is doing. You look at one-on-one, you just play it off target. Off target, not on target. But at least if you give Ronaldo 5 chances, of course, whether you like it or not, for the sake of football, for a football lover, as a beautiful, you are watching good football, you are appreciating good speaking of results, you will know that, of course, Ronaldo will not miss 3 out of 4. He will not miss out of 5. Yeah. At least he will be able to convert 3 from the 5, despite his age and all that.
All right, what are your predictions on today's match by 8 o'clock? I know this might not go into a penalty because Ronaldo won't want it to go into a penalty. I
think France might just win Portugal.
You want France to win Portugal?
I don't want. If it is personal, I will say Portugal to win. But objectively, to the public, to our audience, I think, from my prediction, I think France will have their way out. Why I say so? Yeah. France has reserve players. Yeah,
they have benches.
They have reserve players. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Griezmann. This what was his name?
Moussa Diaby.
Diaby is still there. There's one.
Coman.
Thank you. Another driver. So, these players are hungry players.
So what's their
coach is more better than the one of Portuguese. Yeah. And of course, maybe Ronaldo will just be there. Then maybe if they give him chance, you understand. You know, he's a old man, so. Unlike the driving force, the attacking force, the pressing force from France, it's going to be a tough one for them.
What is your take on all your predictions?
2-1
to France.
3-1, yeah.
All right.